Me and my wife decided to go for a walk today, even though it's a bit windy, as you could tell by the river and everything. I don't know if you guys can see it, like all the waves out there and whatnot. Yeah, me and my wife decided to go for a nice little day on this nice walk on this breezy day. As a married couple, you gotta find ways to, keep the marriage fresh, and make time for each other. Like, I think we get so wrapped up with adulthood that we forget to make time for ourselves and make time for our spouses, you know what I mean? So don't forget to make time for your spouse, you know what I mean? If you are married and stuff like that, like, don't let work consume your life to a T. Make time for the ones in your life, even if it's just your pets. Make time for them, you know what I mean? Have that perfect work-life balance that'll make you happy, that works for your schedule. Because I made a video talking about you are you outside of work, you know what I mean? You are not who you are at the job when you're outside of that job. So just because you have a specific duty at your 9 to 5 doesn't mean that's what your life consists of outside of that job. So, make a little bit of time for those in your life. Go to the park, go for a walk, go to the movies, go out with friends, spend time with your grandparents, your parents, your pets, all that, because you have to live your life too. But also there are those in your life that, you have to make a little bit of time for, because if they make time for you to make you happy, you should make time for them to make them happy. That's just how things go. And I decided to bring out the Ace Pro 2 because it was such a beautiful, fantastic day, despite the wind, right? Despite the trees leaning because the wind is so breezy today. It still was a fantastic day to get outside and vlog. I wanted to bring the Ace Pro 2 out because I love this blown out atmosphere of an action camera. It really looks phenomenal. So I'm waiting for the fabled Insta360 Ace Pro 3. And here's why. At the latest NAB show earlier this year, Insta360 showed off a lot of amazing new products, much like their Mic Pro and their Luna, which I'm going to definitely buy. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. I will buy that soon when it drops. Well, I'll probably wait for a couple months. You know what I mean? I'll probably wait for a couple months. I don't ever like to get tech when it first releases. I got this action camera, this Ace Pro 2, at least 2 years after its release date. So I'll probably wait a while, but I do plan on buying a Luna, really trying it out and everything like that. I heard phenomenal things about that little action camera from everybody who's tested it and tried it. So I'm excited to really showcase the Insta360 Luna when I purchase it, you know what I mean? But other than that, and don't get me wrong, DJI makes phenomenal products. I have a DJI Action 2, an Action 4, and a DJI Nano. But what I'm coming to realize is the fact that I don't use my Action 4 often. I don't use my Action 2 often, but I will use my Nano like crazy. I will use my Nano like crazy. It's just with Insta360 products, the battery lives on those devices, on the action cameras and stuff, lasts for hours. You know what I mean? Like this little action camera right now, it's at 62% and it's down from 97, right? It's been at 97% for the past 3 days. And it started earlier this week at 100%. Let that sink in. I'm gonna have it at 4K 30 right now. And the reason why it's down from 97% is because I'm using the aspect ratio of 4K 30. But I also re-recorded this video so many times. But on top of that, Insta360 is phenomenal because of their long life batteries. You know what I mean? Like, they last for so long. They're so durable. You could just charge it to 100% and take it and go. That's what I love about their action cameras. You know what I mean? So I'm excited about the Luna and everything like that. But don't get me wrong. Like I said, I own 3 different products, right? Oh, it's a little lizard. It's a little lizard, as you guys can see. Look at him. He's taking off, y'all. He's taking off. I had to record that. That was really cool. A little lizard, a little gecko. But what was I saying? Ooh, lost train of thought. I'm starting to become a big fan of Insta360 products. Don't get me wrong. I love my DJI products. I love my DJI Nano. I love my DJI Action 4. I love my DJI Action 2 still in 2026. I use it sometimes, man. I really do be out here using it. But it's just that 10-bit. Right now, the Insta360, where the Ace Pro 2 lacks, is the fact that it records in 8-bit. It doesn't record in 10-bit. And my DJI Nano records in 10-bit. you know, but that's not a big deal for me. That's never a tiebreaker for me. I don't really care about the difference between 8-bit and 10-bit. As long as I'm able to vlog and the audio is phenomenal and I can get all kind of different phenomenal B-roll, A-roll, and vlog shots and stuff like that, even in some street photography. If I can get some street photography, that's where the Ace Pro 2 comes in, and it shines phenomenal because it's a great vlogging camera, a great street photography camera, and a great camera to shoot B-roll with. It checks off all the boxes, you know what I mean? And this camera is almost 3 years old, people. 3 years old, and it's still top of the line Insta360 products. You know what I mean? Right now they have the retro package with the Go 3S, and I really think that's phenomenal. It reminds you of a Polaroid camera back in the 80s. They got that retro style design on it with the little flash lens on it. It looks dope. You guys got to check it out. It's called the retro package for the Insta360 Go 3S. You know, but and that's another thing, man. Like they'll take older products and renovate them in such an innovative way. Man, it blows my mind. I'm starting to be a big Insta360 fan, y'all. I'm starting to be a big Insta360 fan. But let me know in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen, what's your favorite vlogging camera or action camera? Or do you like to use your smartphone? Let me know in the comments below. But anyway, I love you guys. I thank y'all for tuning in. I just thought I'd get on here and rant and carry on and just yap on. But I just want to say thank y'all for all the love and support in 2026. God bless you guys. Hope you all have a beautiful and blessed weekend. I got to get back to, you know, spending time with my wife, and then we're going to go take the kids to the movies. We want to see that new Mortal Kombat movie tonight, so I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, I love you guys, and thank y'all for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Good night. God bless. Peace.